chosen for one reason. To prove that fear is not a factor for you as you compete for a beautiful prize and your chance to win today's competition. To win the competition, you must complete 3 extreme stunts that are not only going to test you physically, but mentally as well. If you're afraid to attempt a stunt, you'll be eliminated. If you try a stunt and fail to complete it, you are gone. But if you do succeed, you'll not only move on to the next round, but you'll be one step closer to claiming winner's bragging rights of Fear Factor Live. So what do you say, contestants? Are you ready? That's what I'd like to hear. Head up those stairs and our crew will get you set up for the first stunt. While these guys are getting prepped, let's take a look at some interviews that we shot before the show and hear what they had to say.
My name is Lacey, I'm from Grand Rapids, Minnesota, and I'm going to win because I'm the only girl here and I need to represent and I have to meet my boyfriend.
Hi, I'm Danny, I'm from East Bethel, Minnesota, and I'm going to give Fear a judo chop to the head.
My name is Devin, I'm from Slaughter, Louisiana, and I'm Fear Factor because I've always been a competitor. Love the challenge.
I'm Tommy, not from Iowa, and I think I'm going to win Fear Factor because I'm the man with the plan.
Hi, I'm Mike from East Bethel, Minnesota. I'm going to win Fear Factor today because I'm competing against my brother-in-law and my soon-to-be sister-in-law, so I need to win.
That's how our contestants sounded before the show. I wonder how they're feeling right now. Just to remind everyone what they're in for, let's take a look at some highlights from the hit NBC series Fear Factor.
Thanks a lot, Lauren. Contestants, can you hear me up there? Good. Listen carefully. This is the first stunt of the endurance hang. Right now, you're holding onto a metal bar that is suspended by one thin cable. Hold on tight, because when we say go, the bottom will drop out, leaving you dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. The 4 of you that hold on the longest will move on to the semifinals. The other contestant eliminated. But remember, whichever one of you can hang up there longer than everybody else will gain the advantage of choosing your partner going to the next stunt. You guys got that? Good. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing. That's right, it starts with my first volunteer, Patrick. Give it up for Patrick, everybody! Now, in 15 seconds, Patrick's going to throw this lever. It's going to turn on some industrial fans, blasting our contestants with some pretty serious wind. Is it dangerous? Not necessarily. Annoying? Definitely.
All right, Patrick, looking good. Contestants, are you ready? Audience, help us count in the fear in 3, 2, 1, go! And we're off. Check that out. All 5 contestants hung off the initial drop. That means a strong competition up there. That's what we like to see around here at Fear Factor Live. We're quickly approaching that 15-second mark.
And we're there.
Here comes the wind. That's going to make it increasingly difficult for those competitors hanging up there. They're way above the ground below. There's a lot on their minds. This wind has got to be wreaking havoc on their psyche. They're talking a lot of trash in the back. I'm looking forward to seeing this one all pans out. Come on, Lacey! Oh! Lacey out of the competition. One girl's out. I was hoping to see her go to the end of the competition. Now we got 4 that remain. Who's got what it takes to hang in there and gain the advantage of choosing their partner going to the next stunt? Not going to be Devin. 3 guys still up there. We're coming up on that 1-minute mark soon. The record is 2 minutes and 21 seconds, held by a 55-year-old grandmother of 2. Let's see if these guys can give her a run for their money today. So far, so good. These guys are not messing around. Very serious. Look at their stoic looks in their faces. Nobody wants to be the next to drop. They are playing for all the marbles right here. They want that bragging right of calling themselves budget. These guys are really giving us a run for their money. Tommy holding in there nice and starting to slip. Uh-oh, it's all over! Just like that, go ahead and let go and insert that ending for the rest of the event. Let's hear for Danny, let's hear for all of these contestants. That was an outstanding endurance hang. That was very exciting. Stand right here if you would, please, Lacey. All right, Lacey, I'm not gonna lie, I was pulling for you. I wanted you to show these guys what it was all about. What happened up there, kiddo?
I just slipped up. My hands are wet.
And the rest is history, right? Your boyfriend won the competition now. How does that make you feel? Whoa! How about that? Well, unfortunately, Lacey, this is the toughest part of the competition. You've been eliminated, so you're out of here. You're taking a walk of shame. So long. Better luck next time. Here they are, the 4 semi-finalists. We've got Mike, Tommy, Devin, and Danny. Danny, take a step forward. Well done, sir. You hung in there a long time. Now you're gaining advantage for choosing your partner going to the next round. Make a wise choice. Wherever you do pick, if you make it to the final event, you'll compete against that person. So who's going to be Danny?
I'll pick my brother-in-law, Mike.
Your brother-in-law, Mike. Sounds like a good idea. All right. We got Danny and Mike versus Tommy and Devin. This is going to be a great competition. Before you head to that purple door, Bill Orsini, he'll get you stood up for the semifinals. Let's hear from these teams. They are looking good so far.
Now, while they're getting ready for the semifinals, I want to introduce everyone to Misty. Everybody say, hey, Misty! Now, Misty may look like she's ready for a pretty serious swimming stunt, but in fact, she's prepared to face the desert hat ordeal. Reminiscent of the days when, as punishment, folks would be buried up to their necks in the sand and left to the mercy of the desert. Misty, have a seat.
Misty, what we're about to do to you is incredibly disturbing. As a matter of fact, the lovely and talented Kelly has got to strap you to that chair for your own protection. Because in just a few moments, our critter wrangler, Tammy, everybody say hi, Tammy! Tammy will be placing some of these creatures on your head. To determine which creatures they will be, I present to you the Wheel of Fear. On this wheel is some of people's worst fears. We've got Madagascar, hissing cockroaches, snakes, tarantulas, and then the worst of the entire group, the Emperor Scorpions.
Now, traveling with Misty is her daughter, Lexi. Lexi, come on up here. Determine your mama's fate.
All right, Lexi. You can do it, kiddo. Give it a good spin. It's a heavy wheel. Nice spin. What would you like to see, audience?
Nice. Nobody saw that.
Good spin, kiddo. Good spin. Misty, I don't know how your kid pulled it off, but the worst of the whole group, Emperor Scorpions. Now you gotta sit still and not freak out while we place 6 of these bad boys on your head. I got one question, Missy. Are you ready for this?
Alright, Lexi, come on over here. Hold Mama's hand. Kiss your allowance goodbye.
Lexi, it is the least you can do. Alright, let's do it. Let's count down this stunt in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my goodness. Alright, Misty's freaking out. Lexi's doing a great job supporting Mom. Don't worry, Lexi's doing it. Lexi's getting a little closer.
Halfway there. Give your thumbs up.
Thumbs up, you doing okay?
Thumbs up, Misty. Thumbs up, yeah.
Alright, how many we got in there? A couple more.
That's it.
That's 6, alright!
Misty, you're doing great. Now remain very still. You're going to take them off one at a time, and sometimes they like to latch on.
This is the most dangerous part. Those scorpions will latch on to anything. Hair, nose, eyelids, eyeballs. Oh my goodness. The scorpion is aggressive. Oh my goodness. Hang in there, Misty. I know. Lexi, you're doing a great job supporting your mom.
Only one more to go.
Alright.
Good job, Misty. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, lady. Alright.
That's pretty intense, huh? Yeah? But not as bad as you thought, I'm sure, right? I'm glad you feel that way because, oh, by the way! That's right. I manipulated the wheel a bit. I feel bad about it. But there's a reason, because it would have been on a spider, and we haven't got a brand new critter did yesterday. It's the largest spider on the planet. It's called the Goliath bird-eating tarantula. It's got a leg span of 10 inches. It eats birds, snakes, lizards, bats. It sneaks up behind the prey, pounces on top, and then injects its victim with poison from its venomous fangs.
No.
Lauren.
We didn't discuss this.
What do we need to discuss?
We absolutely did not discuss this. I
Of
don't want
course
to
I didn't
surprise
discuss it.
anything. Misty, give me a thumbs up. She's good to go. Try it.
All right. Hey, how about that? Easy come, easy go. All right, hang in there. You ready for this? All right, thank you. I think it's still moving somewhere. There we go. Oh my goodness, still moving. Look out for your legs. Ah! Oh man. It's an old gag, but it works every time. Get that going here.
I'm sorry, guys. He does this backstage all the time.
We're like halfway to the Jaws over here. Come here. Take your glasses back. Wow, let's hear from Misty. She has proven that fear is not a factor for her. And obviously is for these kids in this section.
Give it up for Misty for facing the Desert Hat Ordeal. Here we go. We'll get everybody seated. Take us on to the semifinals.
For this next stunt, we're going to divide the audience in half. From this line all the way over to this side, you'll be rooting for the red team of Danny and Mike. Come on, make some noise. Not bad. From this line all over to this side, you'll be rooting for the blue team of Tommy and Devin. Let me hear you. That's what I'm talking about. When we say go, the runners run to the tank and get discovered. Lauren, show what's underneath.
Check it out. Carnivorous eels. That's why we call this the eel tank relay.
On go, the runners will run to the tank and plunge their unprotected arm inside that eel-infested contraption. They will find the black bean bags. They'll pull them out. One at a time, they'll toss them to their teammates who are suspended from the ceiling up above. Whichever team transfers the most bean bags at the end of 30 seconds will gain an advantage going to the second part of this stunt. Oh, by the way,
That's right. As our runners cross the stage, my volunteers, Matisse and Jasmine, will soak them with these high-intensity water cannons. Give it up for Matisse and Jasmine, everybody.
those water cannons are pretty intense. And we are ready to go. Let's get this party started in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, great start, runners. Here we go. Toss them up in the air. Here we go. The first one's up. Nailed it on the blue team. The red team nails it as well. These guys are not messing around. Oh, check that out. Water flying everywhere. All right, less than 20 seconds remaining. Come on, guys. Push it to the limit. Just a bit short on the blue team. Look at this. Red team's making it happen over there. Come on, fellas. A lot of chemistry on that team. There you go. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, blue team. Get your act together. Yeah, there you go. One at a time. Less than 2 seconds remaining. And time. Let's hear from these runners. They gave it a great effort. I got to go to the crew to see how many beanbags. We got 3 for the blue team and 3 for the red team. Tie ball game. All that means is that there'll be no advantage handed out going to the second part of this stunt. Here we go. Each team's going to get 3 beanbags. We're going to hoist them up into the air and then let them go. Whichever team catches the most will be moving on. Oh, by the way, we here at Fear Factor think that those beanbags are for babies. So we're going to up the fear just a bit by replacing them with these rancid octopus.
Our crew's on their way to our teams. Mike, Tommy, meet me down front.
And this time, Lauren will crisscross these competitors. She's also going to tether them to the front of the stage. That's not only going to limit their mobility, it's going to give us optimum octopus walk capability. In the meantime, the flyers get an octopi for each hand. They put the remaining octopus into the pouch of their apron. We're then going to hoist them 2.5 stories up into the air and then let them go. Whichever team catches the most will be moving on to the Stunt Bench Challenge.
We are clear right, clear left.
Let's hoist these competitors up now. There they go, 2.5 stories up into the air. Now all you boys and girls all across the front row, once those octopi get going, there's no telling where they might end up. You just might catch them in your lap. It's perfect conditions over there. I like to swim in that sort of type of water. I like your style, sir.
Clear
So you got to be pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I wish he wouldn't. No, he'll never let it down. Probably.
Oh, never let you forget that. Well, the trick is you got to beat him in the final event. You're going to be able to beat him, and what's your strategy going in?
I think I'll beat him. Oh, yeah.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, no problem. All right, let's see what Danny has to say about that. Danny! Your future brother-in-law says you're going down. He says you don't have a shot.
He's way out.
He's way off base, huh? You got a strategy going to the final then?
Just,
That's a great strategy. All right, shake hands, fellas. Head to that purple door right there when you suit up for the Stuntman Challenge. Good luck in that octopus smell of your hands. Let me tell you, it is not a pleasant aroma. All right, Devin, face right that way, please. Devin, some stuff over there. Now, is that your family that did the Desert Hat ordeal? Lexi and Misty? Oh, that's very nice. They did great. You guys gave a good effort. There's not much more you could have done. How you feeling right now?
pretty good.
Pretty good, right? It was a fun ride.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say that, Iowa?
I wish we would have had on.
You wish it had a little longer, then you guys have been moving on to the final event. It's gotta hurt, but you got up there and tried. It's more than most people can say. End of the road for you two, though. You're taking the walk of shame. So long, fellas. Better luck next time. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, here comes the part of the show where we shift the focus back to you, the audience. We can't wait to see how many of you have the stomach for this next event.
And let me introduce you to our teams. We call themselves the Abominators, and they call themselves Perfect Strangers. Give it up for them, everybody. There we go. Come on, guys.
This is the part of Fear Factor that we get asked about the most. It wouldn't be Fear Factor without something interesting to eat. That's what we call this challenge. Guess what's crawling to dinner?
So, let's see what's on the menu today. First course, seafood surprise. This is a nasty combination of fish heads and tails, rotten clams, oysters, marinating in their own fragrant juices. Little slimy. Second course, mystery meat medley. Guys, these are the remnants of a meat packing plant. We swept them off the floor and brought them over here in one big lump. Don't want to waste anything. And let's wash it all down with just a little bit of sour milk.
Oh, man. Wow. That's pretty intense. I didn't think that. Wait a second here.
What?
That's pretty nasty, right? These guys got some confidence around here. And they're adults. Well, you're almost an adult. This is Fear Factor. We got a reputation uphold.
So, I mean, it's a theme park. They're not going to eat what they eat on TV.
Why not? No. What do you say, Holly? Should we kick it up a notch? Yeah!
Oh, by the way! Oh, I didn't want to disappoint you. I brought along a little Fear Factor Live party mix. Disgusting combination of cricket scrubs and silver and pipa for that snack crackle bliss.
Snack crackle to that. Is it funny? All right. That's pretty exciting right there. Yeah, that's enough. That's fine. But don't let them taste the legs. You want that snack crackle love. Oh, man. This guy says leave it a little chunky. Oh, no. That's what I call a smoothie.
It's actually more of a chunky in this case.
We got a front rows have problems. Second row, third row. All right. You team. Oh, you know what? Just in case that's too much for you guys, I'm going to pull out these. Fear Factor Live Chuck Buckets! In the bucket. Not on Lauren, please, not in the front row. By the way, you're in the splash section, so look out. We don't want to get you guys again. All right, 30 seconds. Whichever team can finish the entire contents of their cup, open up their mouth, and make sure they're not saving it for midnight snack will be the big winners. All right, Abominators, you ready? Perfect Strangers, you ready? Let's do this. Let's count down the chow down. In 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Perfect Strangers. Yeah, you guys got this. Do it. We got 1 point. 1 point, Perfect Strangers. 1 point. 1 point. Come on, brother. You can do this.
17 seconds.
How they doing? Oh, no. You got the chuck bucket. Open it up. Open up. Open up. Hang on. How dramatic. Yeah! Perfect Strangers. You have proven that fear is not a factor for you. Obviously, neither is taste. Nice try, Abominators. Show them what they want.
Guys, for completing this stunt, you get these. Fear Factor Live, I am Buttonballs. You can make your own smoothies at home. Eric, let's go on to the finals.
Wow. That was a pretty interesting event. here center stage for the moment you've all been waiting for. Mano y mano, Danny versus Mike in the Stunt Bench Challenge. Gentlemen, turn around and face your walls. Study them carefully because when we say go, you're going to climb that ladder as quick as possible. Get rid of each and every one of those yellow flags. When you get that red flag, hold on to it. There's a key attached. You'll slide down the fireman's pole, run to the yellow convertible, hop inside, stick the key in the ignition, and turn it on. The car will then begin to rise toward the ceiling. When it comes to a complete stop, you'll hop out onto the hood of the vehicle. Get rid of those 3 yellow flags on the grill. Once you have successfully completed that, you'll scramble to the back seats. Pull out the rocket launcher and aim it at this bullseye behind me. Whichever one of you guys can hit that bullseye first, we'll be going home to today's Fear Factor Live Champion! Gentlemen, go to your walls. Oh, by the way!
That's right, and because this is live, we're going to mess with our contestants one more time. Now you'll notice we place volunteers at stations all along these walls. It'll be their job to pound our contestants with these ball cannons, douse them with water as they climb the wall, and provide a little rain for our car climbing action. This is what we call entertainment at Fear Factor Live.
Mike, are you ready? Danny, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Now let's count down the finals in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, here we go. 2 evenly matched competitors. This one's gonna be good. Look at all that water. I forgot to mention that. That's 250 gallons of water. It's getting in your eyes, making it difficult to see, making that ladder slick and hard to maneuver. Alright, Danny gets the flag. He sees it though. He's going back. Meanwhile, Mike is running away with this one. Get over to that car, Mike. Come on, Danny. Turn on the afterburners. He's getting ahead of you. Here comes Danny. Coming on strong. Mike already into that yellow convertible. Sometimes getting that kidney ignition is the most difficult part of the stunt, though. Let's see how Mike does. Danny's catching up quick. Come on, Danny. You're still right in this one. It's going to be close all the way down to the wire. All right, Mike is on his way up, but he must remain seated until that vehicle comes to a complete stop. And as you'll notice, the volunteers are starting to rain, helping down to the hood of the yellow convertible. It's going to make it slick. One of these guys slide out the hood of the car, they're out of the competition. So this is still anybody's game. All right, Mike's convertible is going to stop first, and then Danny will be left anxiously waiting for close behind. Wait for him, Mike. Go, Mike, go! There goes Mike out onto the hood. Danny